Another quiet day, I hope.
Everything's all right?
Tell me about yourself, Lydia.
Of course, my Thane. Before I pledged my sword to Jarl Balgruuf and you, I led the life of a traveling mercenary, selling my combat skills for gold.
You must have seen many places then.
On the contrary, life was painfully boring. The people around here only ever hire the companions for the exciting tasks, while the rest of us are left with nothing but glorified bodyguard jobs. So no, I usually only escort people from town to town and carry their burdens. Until I met this one client, who showed me a whole different world.
If the companions were taking your work, why not join them?
Would you believe it if I told you? It's because my stomach reacts badly to alcohol? Your Vasker is the mead hall of the companions. So naturally, the companions socialize by feasting and drinking together. The non-drinker can never fit in. Better that I don't humiliate myself by drinking water over mead there.
Do you drink milk?
Huh. Trick question, was it? You wanted to call me a milk drinker. I'm not going to fall for that.
Truly, you're allergic to alcohol.
Well, not exactly. Just that my stomach tends to act funny after 3 cups of mead. Since then, I've learned how to drink without vomiting, but I doubt I'll ever develop an appetite for alcohol.
What about that client who showed you a different world?
He was a priest of Mara looking for a bodyguard to escort him to Dawnstar. Said something about finishing what he started. At first, I thought it was just another boring escort job, but things quickly took an intriguing turn.
What interesting turn did your job take?
The first night of our trip, I had a nightmare so vividly horrendous, yet I couldn't wake up from it. Then this priest, Erendur, bestowed Mara's blessings upon me. Although the nightmare persisted, it was somewhat diminished. It was then I learned his true mission. He was on a quest to free Dawnstar from a similar nightmare curse.
What happened next?
The next few nights I tried my darndest not to fall asleep. So I asked him to tell me jokes, stories, basically anything to keep me awake. And you know what he told me instead? Mara's doctrines. How she loves us and we ought to love our neighbors.
I don't suppose that was your thing.
No, it actually got me interested in Mara and the Divines. You see, it's not just about your message, but also the way you convey it. Dare I say, Erendur was quite the effective preacher.
So you're a follower of Mara?
Yeah. Before I met Erendur, Mara was just another figure in the temples to me. Now I realize she's the loving mother of us all.
I suppose you developed a deep connection with Erendur afterwards.
Not really. He only required me to escort him to Dawnstar, where he'd handle the rest. Although I would have loved to learn more about Mara from him if we had more time.
Stab you in the back.
How'd you manage to find so much gold anyhow? Not from using the tools of our ancestors.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Come on, look at it! Look at it!
Your end draws near. Death awaits. Good. Let's go. Death awaits you. That it? That your best? You're a disgrace to your own kind.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because we all needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe, but they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
Get them fresh from the farms daily.
If you're getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh.
Man? Ah! They can barely tolerate our presence!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Today,
Vampire
take
hunters.
away
Old fort near Riften.
But tomorrow, what thanks? Through the hell? Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.